Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. It's your boy Karagol Gaming, and you know how we do things around here. In between episodes, I read some of your comments, and I decided to check out the installation folder of the game, since one of you guys said there were some new files added there. And you're right, 2 text files and an image file. I'll put up the image file on the screen right now. And one of the text files is actually a poem. And it goes a little like this. There is a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find, into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeve of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable tangled mess is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. And then, that text file was called Can You Hear Me.txt. And then we have another text file that basically says I. It's a bunch of letters I.txt. And that file contains the following text. I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I won't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? Very interesting. Very interesting. I believe that is Monika, but who knows? Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the last couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Karagol. Oh, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but it seems like she's greeting me with her right tit. What the fuck? But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little bit. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Hey, about yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yo, Yuri, listen. I'm happy that you were considerate enough and apologized, but you don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems, but whatever that was, it didn't make me think any less of y'all. I had already decided there is no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Oh, Karagol. Don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter when you're around and, Oh, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? Oh, no, I have not. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yo, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I have not. Jeez, this is not like her at all. I know this is stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the fuck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kinda weird, but I don't hate you either. I think Yuri hates Natsuki. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial though. What? I like you! You grown on me. Hey. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not! What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Here we go again. Again with the butt. And her hair on her tit. The fuck? You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monika looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I'll look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Karagol. In that case, I don't give a fuck, Monika. I didn't mean to put any pressure or anything like that. You just do you. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck, fam. Nah, you didn't... Wait. I choose not to bring anything up that the three of us talked about. I'm pretty sure she remembers. I'm pretty sure she's the reason why Natsuki doesn't remember. Since your compliments put me in such a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club, you know? Yeah, sure, why not, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Can we start now? Yeah, sure. She's super happy about this. It's cool, we have the entire classroom for ourselves. We can find a seat. Although, at this point, in the first playthrough, she wanted to sit on the floor. My heart, it just won't stop pounding for some reason. Yeah, you're fucking alive, aren't you? Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah! But, I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Grab some tea, you know, that should help you soothe a little bit. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? I do mind if you make some tea first. Let me make the tea because I don't trust your ass. For some reason, I don't trust you. I have a feeling you're gonna try to slip something in my tea. Maybe that's me with my trust issues, but goddammit, I'm feeling like something's in the air tonight, alright? Alright, do you? Did Yuri leave you again? I mean, shit, we're not tied together, motherfucker. What you mean? It's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Don't you have better things to do? 10 minutes pass. She's cutting herself again, man! 100%! Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Oh, shit! Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain, but that's like 5 steps away and she's not there. I start heading down the hallway. Ha! Ha! The fuck? What the fuck is that noise? Is Yuri giving birth in this bitch? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Fucking called the shit out of that! Called the shit out of that, son! I'm back! Thanks for waiting so patiently. Karagol, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine, man. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. That's half of Juvenile's album, you know what I'm saying? Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hoo-hoo. In that case, you will only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. Yeah? How's that? There it is. Sure. I can't see too well. Well, get some fucking glasses then, mate. It's not my problem, is it? Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, we're on par. This should be fresh on our minds. If you have been following this series properly, that is, mother... Let's see what we got here. How is this going to change? Okay, the music did not die like that last time. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Karagol. Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. I actually have an allergy. My teacup gets knocked over. That did not happen last time. Karagol. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Karagol. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Karagol? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Yeah, you need to stop. Don't look at me. You're looking too hard. Bitch looking at me like I'm a snack. It's kind of time to share poems. Let's go with the crazy bitch. I'm sure every single one of them are crazy, but we're getting to know this type of crazy first. I've been waiting for this. Yeah, no shit. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it, Karagol? This one might even be better than yesterday's. Ah, you say that every single time, motherfucker. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Karagol. Cherish it, I suppose. Everything you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I can definitely see her giving us a box during this playthrough, and at the end of it, it will be her beating heart somehow. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Karagol? I'm not being weird, right? I'm not being bad, right? Yuri, shut the fuck up. I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding. Bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope. Bitch, have you heard about paragraphs? The fuck is this wall of text? A torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, tune controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky exploding stars, cannons to the left of me, cannons to the right of me, God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Huh? Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. This bitch has lost the fucking plot. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Did you write this shit with my pen? You didn't ask me if you could borrow my pen. That's for a goddamn fact. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though, but if you give it back, I'ma frame that bitch. Natsuki, you seem to be the most normal motherfucker in this bitch right now, so can you just give me a voice of reason, please? Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see you putting in some effort. That's good, that's good. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. A little bit, yeah. But you know what? I tried to go even, like 10-10. It might be 10-9 this 11-9 this time, but I tried to show you some love when I wrote this poem as well. I mean, I know you've been like spending some time with her or whatever, but you know, Monika and I are just as good as her at motherfucking poems. I mean, you know what I mean? So you should really try to learn something or you will never get better. Here's the one I wrote, for example. I'll make sure you learn something from it. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not fucking with her like that. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably fucking gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of fucking friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Yeah, it's a little bit racist, isn't it? Still. It's alright. Oh, Natsuki might be the spider lover, actually. Wait, what? Did you just say it to me? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things, such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Yeah, Natsuki is Amy, but what does she like that is a bit weird? That's what I want to know. For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks and shit. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever, we're done sharing so you can leave now. Golly. Karagol, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. You did that, didn't you? You did the whole rewind shit. What is this, YouTube rewind, motherfucker? What's going on? I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kinda fucked up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. The fuck? I'm not saying it's your fault though. Like the fuck you ain't. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So if you keep your distance, that would probably be for the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little bit more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Monika, respectfully, suck my dick. I'ma spend my time with whoever I like, okay? But anyway, you wanna read my poem now? Nah. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. Okay, this is different. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Huh, okay. Yeah. Delete her. I know how to delete her. And you know what, Monika? I am not going to delete her. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, yeah, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here is Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you will find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, oh, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. That poem was called Can You Hear Me? Anything. Please help me. No. Sure. This is Yuri for sure. Today, I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how... feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. Okay everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Oh shit, have we already gotten to the festival part? Let's see what we got here. It should be a place so intimate that you never ever wanna leave. I know you feel that way too. Don't tell me how to feel. I know we all do. You don't know shit, Jon Snow. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Karagol? You can't take advantage of Karagol to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. I know. Yo, if there's something I know in life, it's to say no to certain shit, okay? Look, Monika. Ah, shit. Shit's about to go down, innit? Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Karagol joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Karagol isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. You fucking tyrant. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Karagol want to get more members, so... Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Karagol, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, sex? That's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given an option not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. I just kept it $150 with everyone in this room, and for that reason, I respect Natsuki. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. In Natsuki's defense, Monika spoke for everyone in the club. First. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. But now you guys are fucking this place up for me because we've been fighting every single day this week. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking away any... No, Karagol, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it, okay? If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club, like the manga club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. I think there is a lot to unpack with Natsuki's situation at home as well. Sadly, I don't think we're gonna explore that route with the direction that we're taking right now, but I definitely would like to see uncover what that, entails. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Oh, come on, Yuri. You don't feel that way. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I can definitely see that being the case. Yuri does not give a single flying fuck about Natsuki or Monika. We are the world in her eyes, and that's dangerous because we were kind of the world in Sayori's eyes as well. I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Karagol? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide to give an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. Ah, I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Kinda leaking there, buddy. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Okay then. Maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend. Monika? I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Yeah, me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Karagol? Please don't take this the wrong way, but see, there are some boundaries in everyone's relationship in this club, and now you're overstepping it. I'm going to have a little chat with Karagol before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. Well, as vice president, I would like to share your notes and the outcome of your conversation with Karagol in a report that you produce for me first thing in the morning tomorrow. How about that? I trust your judgment, Monika. Do you? In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Whew! Now that bitch is gone. Things have been a little hectic here, haven't they? Karagol, I just want to make sure that you're enjoying your time at the club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little, clingy. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you, Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet! No, stop it! Interesting. Very, very interesting. So she's not in total control? That's news to me. Okay, let's go with vertigo. Misfortune. A little bit of contamination in these times, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of depression. Get that philosophy going in, and how about some entropy with a little bit of ambience, and then some intellectual shit. Go ahead and pick that. That was a mistake. My bad. Oh, my bad. How about some vivacious shit? And then how about we go with some unstableness with a little bit of infiniteness, and then leave that shit up to your imagination, and then go ahead with some anxiety to, you know, go ahead be an infallible motherfucker with this incapableness of finishing this LP with my effulgentness. My determination, however. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and say we got misery and then a little bit of agonizing and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Hi! Bye. I'm calling it an episode. I cannot with you right now, okay? The level of fucked upness is too damn much. No! I'll talk to you next episode, okay? I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. I'm out of here, man. Love y'all and deuces.